What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be making the wavy Labubu sun hat here. These should fit all your Labubus, version 1, version 2, etc. Excited Macaron, Have a Seat Labubus. And I do use a worsted weight or medium weight yarn for this project. Also, I am going to be using a 4mm G hook. You can also use a 3.75mm F hook. You're also going to need some scissors and a yarn needle as well. So without further ado, let's whip up this quick wavy sun hat for the Labubus. All right, so just start in any color that you like. We're gonna start just in blue here, but whatever color you want the hat to be, that'll be the color that you start with. So the first step, round 1, we're gonna chain 36. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Now we're going to turn this into a ring. So we're going to bring that back side all the way around and we're going to slip stitch right into this first stitch just on the bottom part of that chain here. And then we're going to start round 2, which is just going to be the single crochet of 36 all the way around. And I like to go back into that top here, that top chain. That'll be 1. Let's go all the way around here. It's 1, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and for 36, it's going to be back into that slip stitch that you made for that first stitch. It's kind of hard to get in there, so just kind of, there we go. And this is going to be 36. 36. All right, so let's get some guide yarn here. And we're going to start round 3, which will be 5 single crochets and then an increase, and we're going to repeat that 6 times for a total of 42 stitches. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and increase. And then we're just basically repeating that all the way around here. Okay, and last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and an increase. All right, so now let's move to round 4. For round 4, we're gonna single crochet 6, increase, and repeat that 6 times for a total of 48 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and increase, and then just repeat that all the way around. Okay, and then the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then we're gonna increase here. All right, so for the next 2 rounds, rounds 5 and 6, we're gonna wanna single crochet 48, which will just be all the way around twice. So for the sake of the video, I'm gonna fast forward through this part, and I'll meet you guys after round 6.
Hi, I'm Michael from Knotmonster. I hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, please take the time to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can be the first to see my new videos and new content. If you want to learn more about crochet or you want to see more patterns, I have an Etsy store. Check it out. It's knotmonster.etsy.com. Or if you want a paperback version, I do have books on Amazon. I've got books such as my Pink Edition book, my Balloon Animal book, and my Knotmonster's Potted Plant book. Those are all available paperback copies at Amazon. Just search Knotmonsters in the search bar. Anyways, let's get back to the crochet.
All right, so we just finished round 6. Now we're gonna go on to round 7. For round 7, we're gonna be in the front loops only. You're gonna wanna single crochet and increase, do that 24 times, and that's gonna end us up with a total of 72 stitches. Again, this whole round's gonna be in the front loops only. So just a single crochet and increase, and then just repeat that all the way around here. It's gonna be a lot of stitches.
So for the next round, round 8, we're going to want to single crochet all the way around 72. So just a single crochet all the way around.
All right, so for the last row, that's row 9, we're gonna be doing a single crochet and an increase, repeating that 36 times for a total of 108 stitches here. So just basically a single crochet and then an increase. And repeat that all the way around, guys. Okay, so we're gonna tie that off here. To tie off, I like to slip stitch into the next stitch, and then I just chain one and kind of pull the yarn through. And then we are going to kind of tie off these loose ends here too as well. So let's tie these off. With loose ends, you're supposed to send it 3 different directions. Just for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna do it once. That just helps secure the actual loose end here. And then same thing here. We're gonna tie off this loose end. Okay, and so we've got the hat here. So now we're going to make the flower next. So with the flower, just pick any color that you want for the flower, and then we're gonna start with a magic ring of 5. So that's 5 single crochets inside of a magic ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then tying it up. All right. So to make the petals here, we're going to start by slip stitching into this first stitch. Then we're going to chain 1. We're going to double crochet back into that chain. Then we're going to chain 1, and we're going to slip stitch back into that same stitch that we were in. Okay, and that's kind of what you want it to look like. So let's do it again. We're basically repeating this 4 more times. So slip, chain 1, double crochet back into that chain you just made, chain 1, slip back into the same stitch. Repeat that 3 more times here. And the last one here, slip, chain 1, double crochet back into that same chain there. Chain 1, slip stitch back in the same stitch, and then we're going to tie that off. So leave the end a little bit longer because we got to use this to attach to the hat. It's got 2 loose ends here. We're just going to knot them basically on the back here after we kind of send it through. So let's find a good spot for this. I think right there looks pretty nice. All right. So we're going to sew this on. Okay, and then we're just gonna knot in the back here and then cut it off. You can tie in these loose ends too if you'd like to. All right, and there you have it. Let's try this on our Labubu. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. All right, guys, so that is our Labubu sun hat. I hope you guys had a great time making these. I know I had a great time making these. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to tag me on Instagram at Knotmonster so I can see your creations. I love to see your guys' creations. All right, so let's catch you guys in the next video.